Alright. Well, we get a rematch. Those of you who do not know, last stream. Last time. This happened. Yeah. Alright. You know, all Madden. So, you want to tell me what some. You can see I've been struggling with defense this year. I mean, typically. Not too bad this year. We do play the Texans again. Why we have a back-to-back match with them, don't know. But let's go with it. Hold on, guys. Alright, it's kind of getting some things fixed here. Alright.
EA Sports.
Now we're back.
Up next, we've got a good one on tap. Between the visiting Houston.
Okay, Coach,
now
thank you. We are
our
about 4,300 miles away.
Hold on. I forgot I've had my audio cranked.
Up another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one between the Houston Texans and the London Monarchs.
Every match is now an international map.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now a first down throw, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
We gotta get
this. He'll be corralled right around the 34. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. And we see the emphasis earlier. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
I was not calling
bad
play.
Start to begin with, that's for
kind
sure.
of rushed.
To me, this play says our guy is better than your guy.
I'm not sure why I did that.
Because you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
That's a great way to start this game out. That's a great way to start this game.
So down
It really is.
35 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
This has turned a tad bit more in my favor.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette, escaping the pressure right.
No way.
That's complete to DK Metcalf.
No, DK Metcalf. What is this?
Leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I kind of forgot. I got too excited. And I forgot. I saw this on arcade. Alright, you know. Oh, the bubble.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's third and 1. On the ground with a tight end. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
He's not my actual tight end.
32 now. Here's first and 10.
My actual tight end is honestly.
Oh my word. Rolling to his right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
That was in.
Showed up.
That was in, was it? Okay, never mind.
The arm strength there, but
right,
to
that was
no
my
avail.
bad.
Second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
I just didn't want to get robbed there. I just wanted to make sure.
Second and 10.
Oh my lord.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Yes, sir.
DK Metcalf. His fifth touchdown now on the year. As As his guys are able to
The chances of us playing
in
him
this opening quarter.
is quite high. This game's also got a lot of Madden on it. I lost this team last year when I was still in Jacksonville. So this game's already got some, like, in the playoffs too, I think. Can't remember when we played them exactly. But there is some heated rivalries, shall we say, in this matchup now. Didn't expect this game to get this rival.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Now it's Watson. Or maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
I like to go in on the blitz, not the most better players, because maybe the better players for coverage. So.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. Rush coming,
and because I can
taken down. Jake Ryan came in there hard.
That's why I like this camera angle.
Got him down
is
9
because
yards behind the line of
I
scrimmage.
can see.
Following the sack, it's
just
now
a lot
3rd and
more
long
to
for Watson and the Texans. Here's Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
How odd would it be for us to shut
They didn't
down?
exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
This is Fournette. And able to get this one
I put their defense in a very rough spot.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
All right.
There's Foles.
Whoa.
Flushed out right.
Oh my
Catch is
word.
made by Metcalf.
Oh no.
Down to the 35.
I did not. I did.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Miami, that's surprised to see him
Good plays. Have
struggle.
them on the move on first down.
I'm starting to see him struggle there.
Fournette. And an alley to run. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
Miami's one of those teams
First down, gain of 7,
certainly
leaves it with a
need to
2nd and
relocate.
3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Foles to the
I
right side and
expected
complete to
him to be
Metcalf.
like
It's a
triple
pickup
coverage
of
when I got it
17
right.
and a first down.
Because I saw all of that
The
zone
first
coverage.
quarter he's putting together out wide. Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200 plus right now. 10 more there and another first down.
All right.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The 2nd down
2 more
play,
attempts
not
to
much
get
better
them.
than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Now look at exactly what I've just done for them. I've just absolutely. I believe this was actually a smart play.
Blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short
Try
of the
this.
marker.
Oh, someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense.
No,
and
right?
they hit
No
it
way,
just
right?
right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
I shouldn't have blitzed.
Touchdown, Houston.
I shouldn't have blitzed.
DeAndre Hopkins.
I should have taken my 3 and I shouldn't have blitzed.
Yards as his guys are on the
I
board
forgot
here in this
that
first
double.
quarter. And that's the type of play that'll give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it?
98 yards.
Of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call.
And also,
even more credit for how they executed
look how much time
it. Fielded about a yard deep.
That's what I've got in my favor. I can keep the ball
the 25,
a lot longer.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
A semi-okay explosive. Maybe a semi.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last
I've got
time,
more
they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him.
Oh, no.
This one is down he goes. J.J. Watt in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100, and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point.
I'm probably going to punt here.
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now Foles dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
You ain't got nowhere, boy. Swerve is his defense there. Not his defense.
DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball. All right, when guys, when they first hit the league, whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, and they go through the league the first time and they're hot, they're going, wow, what a phenom. Then they get tape on them, they get scouting reports, they start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of
production. I can hold him
to a good call because he's a known entity. See how they defend him going forward.
I mean, if I can just hold him to a field goal here.
On second
that's going to be
Bernard.
A deciding
he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
38-27.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
One for offense.
Struggling a little bit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he
had to go into the blitz.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I was thinking about going aggressive.
A 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. These two teams all tied after one.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
That's 3 interceptions. There have been 4 drives out of this guy.
They were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board.
There you go.
But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success.
Thank you, winner.
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Not bad.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Make sure
the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught inside the 20.
That's what I expected.
That's good for 28 yards. Foles now
playing out
6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
All of the X factors are up. All of the X factors are lit up.
Set up to throw. It's caught. Touchdown.
And that's a touchdown.
James O'Shaughnessy. His first touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead.
Alright, let's skip it. It's upfield. I mean, I really didn't have a doubt
on the extra point.
You know,
and he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
I don't think they had a doubt on it either. It just looks very close.
And Lambeau,
you know, this game could be 21-0 right now.
This one away.
If I hadn't messed up that first
this is fielded at the goal
bubble
line.
and picked it off instead of
and not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard
yards.
line.
I mean,
the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
well, I mean, you
Here's
think
a
about
second
it.
and 2 now from the 33.
They haven't given up too much for it.
Now it's Miller.
In football, that's all that matters. I mean,
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 36 now,
I
first
wouldn't
and
be
10.
too worried if I was a coach. I wouldn't be too worried if I was a player.
Lamar Miller.
Knowing
Credit
that
him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Realize Dan Marino.
Movement there on the offensive line. A little
Dan
quick
Marino
and a
won
5-yard
a
penalty.
game where he threw 6 interceptions.
And that'll set them back 5. And that false
Now,
start penalty
hand
certainly
this on
not
Watson,
helping
yeah.
their cause here. 2nd down and long.
You know, I don't know. Never say
After the penalty, it's Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play.
Our team has
And
stepped
they're
up
going to
this
face an uphill battle here on 3rd and
We're on
long.
our
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if you bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
This is fielded at the 7.
Right,
so a change of possession here on the punt. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
Just how well
those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
DJ Metcalf's not that good of a runner, in case you can't right tell.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Big stop, dude. Big stop. Let's go.
Foles. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards on the pickup.
I'm not only running. I'm not only throwing the ball.
Fournette fighting through. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room.
Oh my word.
And touchdown.
That was explosive. That was
fourth touchdown on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit.
Can't ever say never, never.
The wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I like doing that where I fake the the runner.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter
that way
exist,
jukes
guys.
right into my other player.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense.
I wouldn't do that yet. I mean,
and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on
poor
this
punter.
Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third
Wrapped him
down.
up that time. I mean, I couldn't get over to him in time.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And that's a pick six.
Board, it's 6, a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I mean, our team had that bye week to recover from that game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
These guys
and fresh off the pick six.
came out ready.
About that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there. On 3rd down, Miller.
Whoa. I just let him get it first.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Now Watson.
Oh,
and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, no. I was going to try.
As he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
This is a chance.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position.
Okay, that was
they
a
just
good catch by DJ. Stop
and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I agree.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Best idea to stop.
To throw again on second down. Foles. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. He can run for, and it's a touchdown. As the first half is winding down, and his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau.
Yeah, Houston.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half.
Hey, Houston, we got a problem.
Decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Pancake.
And he's up
Number
across
87
the
just
25 and
pancakes
down
him.
at the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face.
Are you kidding me, dude?
The flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down.
I should not have pressed square. I let him.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Watson on first down. Going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
No.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL.
Takeaways.
Here on this first
We have
Sunday
5.
of October.
Takeaways wonders.
We'll get started out on the West Coast in Oakland, where you see the final score there. 17-10. The final score.
All right.
From there, we head east to Cleveland to check on the Browns at home at First Energy Stadium. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Baker Mayfield with a couple of touchdown passes.
Can't say that's much realistic, though.
Lastly, let's head to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. See what's happening with the Bengals. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. A.J. Green, a touchdown reception. In the game you're watching, it's the former Super Bowl MVP, Nick Foles, with a strong first half. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns, and he has run for another.
That was
for
the
the call
turning
of the
point
second
of this
half,
game.
we turn things back over to Brandon
You
Goddard.
see, that right there, that was just a jailbreak screen, actually. That wasn't anything, a bubble. That was just a jailbreak screen, and I just mishit, I guess. I mean, I missed the hit.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
All right.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
On the run, it's Fournette.
I believe our stadium's still gonna be packed, full of team. Seems good because we're winning by a lot.
They'll drop the throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Baby.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I'm scared to turn.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first. The ball comes out, and the Texans score.
Oh, no. All right.
So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Foles flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, wow.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
I may be trying to get a tag
greedy.
greedy.
Make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Maybe Josh Allen can get an
goes
extra.
backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My defensive line is
minus 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
You just can't stop that. I mean, I put him in that.
3rd and long. It's Watson on the screen. Bernard. And he'll lose yardage.
I heard
on
a
this one back
scream,
to the
and I'm like,
13.
no.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Oh, no.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. So here's the home side to take over on offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Foles now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Now one of them was a kick.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
That's what that idea
Metcalf
was.
once again the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to look to throw.
Are you
and they're going to get him.
kidding me?
He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Bernardrick McKinney came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
It was on the 1. There's no way I timed that.
And a big turnover.
There's no
there
way
as
I
his
timed
guys
that.
will get the football back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone.
Are you kidding? I've let that same play score me both times. That is the absolute epitome of it.
100 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
The big man.
Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
That was it.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Did he check release?
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Throwing again on 2nd down.
No.
Foles. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will take this one.
Oh, are you kidding me?
A big play there. His first touchdown on the year.
Is that not everybody
And
else?
these guys find a way to stretch that lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
I don't know. I'll be right back.